И чем мы сегодня займемся? Займемся мы выполнением побочной миссии. Одна из миссий компаньонов, в частности Заида, сурового наемника из DLC. Ну, погнали. Так, ну здесь же у нас еще одна из побочек. Я думаю, потом тоже можно будет туда залететь. Итак, погнали. Возьмем свой Миранду. Ну и Заид идет с нами по умолчанию. Так, проверим экипировочку. Штурмовая винтовка. Пистолет-пулемет. Ставим БП. Миранду. Снайперская. Ставим штурмовую. Так, и что нам нужно сделать?
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close.
Так, что это у нас тут? Мертвые люди.
Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Космические мартышки.
Command to Bravo, take a position. Likely these people are not runaways.
Их тут много живет. Ну да ладно, нам немножко не до них. Нас сейчас тут будут встречать с фанфарами.
Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
Gotcha!
Следующему укрытию. Ой, тихо. Фу. Вышли, это хорошо.
Friendly fire! I'm on it!
Не парниша.
Reinforcements incoming. We got your backs. Not a problem. Taking cover.
Here's a blast zone.
He goes. You bet.
Got it.
All squads, fall back.
Все отдыхают. Убираем патрончики. Всякий хлам, перезаряжаем пушки. Да, патрончиками, пижамочками. Ну да ладно, пока хватит. Не густо нам тут оставили.
This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there.
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this, Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
We better get moving.
They're at the southern axis. All squads mass at the gatehouse. Now!
They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Интересная тема, да? Идем, значит, убивать бывшего друга, бывшего коллегу, как это правильно сказать.
Squads Charlie, Delta, mass at the gatehouse.
Так, еще немножко хлама. И закрытые ворота.
Zaid Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you doing?
Opening the gate.
We don't sacrifice lives for the sake of the mission. There's always a better way.
Like what? Wandering out in the jungle for hours looking for another way in. You want to waste time out here? Go ahead. I'm gonna kill Vito.
You're endangering lives and the mission for your own selfish revenge.
You really want to do this, Shepard?
I ought to knock you the hell out. But thanks to you, we have a burning refinery to save.
Let these people burn. Vito dies, whatever the cost.
Да, этот дядя не предупреждает, да?
Can't reach the top.
Так, ладно, все побили. Надо шмонать. Ну-ка, о, чуть не пропустил. И идем дальше. И еще немножко хлама.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
Да, веселый, конечно, все-таки дядя, но там Шепард не бросает в беде. Ни-го-го. Сейчас я поработаю на наемников. Ну, окей. Да, тут, конечно, весело теперь. Это, кажется, завод по переработке топлива. Что-то вроде того. Да не переживайте, никогда вы не волнуйтесь. Капитан Шепард всех спасет. Сейчас возьмем.
I'll take it!
Новый открыт и потрачено. Так, посмотрим, кого мы тут спасали. Вот они, их целых, трое. Окей. Теперь осталось только убить кучу бандитов, которые не очень рады нас видеть.
This should come in handy.
Нет. Пригодится. Итак, что у нас тут? Ничего. Опять какой-то хлам. И можно поменять пушки, но я этого сейчас делать не буду, конечно же.
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in their paycheck. You brought Shepard with you, and you still don't have a chance. Engaging hostile. I took your blue sons. I took your life. Now I'm taking it again.
Отдыхает, конечно.
Maybe I'll forget this ever happened. Live or die, Shepard. You can walk out of here alive.
Бабум.
Come here, Zaid. Did you forget who you were dealing with?
Так, новая порция.
Get ready, Zaid. Here it comes.
Company up ahead.
One left.
This will put him down.
И пока.
I got it.
Это, надо как-то.
Shield down. Affirmative.
Taking cover. I'm going in.
И патронов меньше,
Not a
меньше.
problem.
Так, ну выходи, не стесняйся.
Gonna blow.
Так, пора переключиться. О, у нас Заид передал. Давай, летим. Ой, как он кричит громко. И ты вставай.
Impact shot.
Эй, крошка, вставай. Там надо большие гости.
Engaging target. Attacking heavy mech.
Так, нет, надо все-таки пистолет.
Target clear.
Надо засчитать делается.
Taking heavy mech. Attacking heavy mech. My shields are down.
Ракету привезли. Так, а сейчас пора доставать наше дно. Прощай. Окей. С бандитами разобрались. Штуки нам вряд ли помогут передвигаться. Все, отлично, можно двигать. Таких ламп по углам. Зарядить пушки заодно. Ага. Так, ты полный. Ты полный. Ты теперь тоже полный. Отлично. И тут тоже ничего, что ли? Окей.
Not this time, Saeed, you son of a bitch. See you in another 20 years.
You just cost me 20 years of my life. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh.
You started this fire, Zaid. It makes sense that you'll burn in it.
Yeah, screw you. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
You put your revenge ahead of the mission. How can I trust that you'll be there when we need you?
I'll do what I was goddamn paid to do, Shepard. Just don't expect any more than that. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission. That is not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
You're part of a team now, Zaid. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito, but I can put that behind me long enough to get your mission done. Let's get the hell out of here.
Ну вот, мы выполнили побочку. Это была миссия компаньона, поэтому у Заида теперь открыта дополнительная способность, которую можно прокачивать. Граната Инферно. Так, ну и... Итак, движемся дальше. И... Наверное, шут с ними, с этими побочками пока. Даже тут никуда не денутся. Пока что мы пойдем и достанем следующего персонажа для нашей суперкоманды. Некто по прозвищу Преступница. Джек. Биотик исключительной силы, криминальное прошлое, самая сильная из всех людей-биотиков. Ну и она на данный момент находится на турианском тюремном корабле Чистилище. Ладно, пока будем качать это. Так, ну что, погнали. Так, на чистилище мы возьмем с собой Миранду. И... Пусть будет Гарус. Так, и я хочу поменять минет. Ну, это пока моя любимая тяжелая пушка. Так, ну ладно, с пушками порядок. И вот мы уже в тюрьме.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
I'll relinquish one bullet. Where do you want it?
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. It The weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
I'm not surrendering my gun. Period.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
Let's get on with this.
Have there been escape attempts?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
Да. Эти парни, значит, не опасаются, да? Всего 3 вооруженных.
You don't even get good information that way. After a point, victims admit to anything to make the pain stop.
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
I wasn't asking.
You're in a high-security facility with guns and cameras everywhere, and you're threatening me?
Those guns and cameras won't be fast enough to save you.
Is that right?
I told you to stop.
Call it off. At least for now.
Да. Весело тут у вас, ребята.
Hey guys, over here. If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells this to whoever can pay enough.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? He knows something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Did they ever kill prisoners by accident?
Haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
Меньше народу надо было выбивать.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice, yeah.
Красавчик. Ну ладно. Тем временем мы почти пришли. Мне кажется, у нас тут за углом.
This is the Supermax wing. It's off limits. Out processing is back down the hall on your right. They'll bring your package there after the cryo-thaw is finished.
Окей. Я не понял, куда делись мои напарники.
Out processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
Долго выписки, ну-ка, что мы тут приготовили?
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Go to hell. I'll send you there myself.
Activate systems.
Get enemy!
Окей. Вопрос. Ну, я не переживайте. Можете не переживать.
Enemy down!
Эй, парень.
Take the shot. Hostile engaged.
This should scramble their systems.
Reinforced out processing. Shepard is loose.
Щиты.
My pleasure. You got it.
Affirmative.
Ты умирай тоже. Так, ну шо? Все? Все, окей. Идем дальше.
We need to get Jack out of cryo.
Hostiles to the right.
Окей.
I'm going in. You got it.
A blocked shield.
This should slow him down.
Окей, дробовичок.
Affirmative. Shepard is on the loose. Shepard is loose. Get people down here. Moving.
Так, тут больше никого пока. Хлам. Аптечки.
If we hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
It's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
That's Jack?
We have to get down there.
Да, такая вот девочка. Милая, общительная. Роботов любит, опять же.
Warning. Warning.
Sounds like heavy fighting.
Кажется, кто-то здесь поразумел кусочек стены.
This is valuable.
Отлично.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized. But don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown, lockdown.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
Grabbing cover.
Powerful. She lacks subtlety.
We've been spotted.
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
Как весело.
Enemy down.
Там
Moving.
сейчас робот придет. Огромный. Страшный. Окей, я вас понял. Вставайте, пожалуйста, ребят.
Night-night.
Да, окей. Пистолетик.
Here we go. Clear the blast zone.
Shepard, the Warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit route.
Итак, плохие новости в том, что у меня кончились аптечки. Если кто-то сейчас из моих
Warning.
товарищей
Power
приложит
plant
этот
damage
меч,
has led to
я
overload.
не смогу
Core
их вернуть,
systems failure imminent.
пока не кончится бой. Урон двойка.
Shows you what kind of people these prisoners are. I don't agree with everything they do here, but it's in the galaxy's best interests. This guard kept maniacs away from innocent people.
Так, ну ладно, что ж делать. Будем как-то выживать.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
Not a problem. Nice shot. Deploying tech overload.
Grabbing cover!
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
I'm on it! Engaging hostile!
Firing a high-impact shot!
Good shot. Felt that one.
Ну, приятель.
He goes. Affirmative. Understood. Easy enough. Right behind you. Can't get a lock.
Габс пока отдохнет.
Overload deployed.
У нас еще есть, да?
Enemies in front. Understood.
Мне кажется, к нам идут берсерки с дробовиками.
Enemies in front!
Да. Патронов тем временем больше не становится. Ладно. Окей. Пойдем встретим этого козла.
Overload. Tracking heavy mech. Yes! Here we go.
Окей. Гара, спасибо. Это было очень классно. Ты большой молодец. Справился со своей задачей. Паника на корабле, да? Интересно, почему? Так, сейчас я себе боеприпасы. Я нашел немножко аптечек.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a too-much slave trader and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Enemies in front. I've got no shields.
Опа, у кого это кончилась защита? Ну выгляни, что ты там спрятался?
This should scramble their systems. I need cover. Stay there. Nice shot. Hostile.
Команда спряталась.
He goes. You bet.
Understood. You got it.
Not a problem.
Ладно, пока вы тут это...
All targets on that.
I'm on it.
Affirmative.
Так, ну зерайте. Давай-ка немножко покансерим.
Overload deployed. Engaging target.
Understood.
Affirmative. You should scramble their system.
Так, отлично. Щит сняли. Сейчас прожжем броня. Приятно.
Engaging target.
Firing eye impact shot.
You got it.
Кажется, у кого-то день сегодня не задался.
Stop!
Cerberus. What the hell do you want? You're in a bad situation, and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
I'm working with Cerberus for now because they can help me.
With them, for them, I don't care. You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
We could just knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try.
We're not going to attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Tell me what you're thinking.
I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I'll give you full access.
Shepard, you're not authorized to do that.
Oh, it upsets the cheerleader. Even better. You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
Отлично. Ну, итак, у нас появился еще один член экипажа. Злой член экипажа. Сильный член экипажа. И у них терки с Мирандой, конечно же. Так что будет весело. Первый конфликт на корабле.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
Так, ну, первым делом, пожалуй, нужно заняться апгрейдами. Свежесобранными. Урон дробовика. Есть. Так, пока больше нечего добавить, да? Защита от урона, это тоже хорошо. Окей, резервный генератор поля. Ага, боеприпасы к тяжелому оружию. Есть. Лавина. Лавина — это хорошо. Жесткое крепление кожи. Отлично. И на этом все. Ничего, когда-нибудь я тебя открою.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Окей, почитаем почту. Окей. На цитадель, если что, попробуем зайти, девочка. Ну ладно, осталось решить, чем же заниматься теперь. Но перед этим, конечно же, сходим погуляем по кораблю и со всеми поболтаем. Итак, погнали на экскурсию.
Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
You have worries about Jack?
I know she'll be solid under fire, but her attitude suggests deep personal issues. She pushes people away, yet approaches sex casually. I don't think she understands her own motivations. Just be careful when talking about personal matters.
I'll do my best not to piss her off.
Please warn me if you fail. I want a chance to hide. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
С ней мы поболтаем попозже.
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some ass.
Sure you're right, Matthews.
Ну да. Конечно, всем делим задницы.
Okay, Shepard, glad you're back, but keep an eye on that last one. We can only hold so much crazy.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
I assume everything's going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right. No hard feelings. Good game.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Ну ничего, они еще подружатся. Так, двигаем дальше.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Потом, значит, потом.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how Scale Itch got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Да, мне тоже было бы интересно. Как какая-то там чесотка тварных была в инпуте. О, господи. Отвратительно.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
Все плывет. Ладно, значит, самое время поговорить с доктором.
How may I help you, Commander? I have a present for you, Doc. Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Joko will always have Vrolik syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
To the ornery bastard who flies this ship.
The best fighter jockey to ever take to the skies.
Эй. И у нас появился новый апгрейд. Мадам прилегла. Ну ладно.
The commander's put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small army. We might just pull this mission off.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite. Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Да, не за что. Так, пойдем зайдем в гости к Гарресу.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
The weapons upgrades have gone in beautifully. This thing packs a hell of a punch. It just might give us a chance against the Collectors.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Ладно, двигаем дальше. Я думаю, Миранде найдется, что нам сказать.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
I'll let
Maybe
you
another
work.
Of course, Commander.
Топаем дальше. Посмотрим, как дела у Джека. Да, вот тут она обитает.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
What's in them?
Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You think about this a lot, don't you?
I go to sleep with this. I wake up with it. Everyone I kill, I pretend it's the ones that did this to me.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate, live like a queen. I could help.
You'd be my first mate?
I'd lead the boarding party and handle the executions.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up.
I should go.
Yep. Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
I've picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the Collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own.
Да, почему бы нет?
Hey.
I've picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the Collectors?
I figured out those L5Xs. Consider yourself lucky. It's not like I keep a library of this shit around.
What do you think of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda's a Cerberus bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth.
What do you think of our mission?
I don't care. I'm out to survive it, then cut loose.
I should go.
Yep.
Ну ладно, вот так вот мило мы побеседовали.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
But they seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line. What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Так, ну, в общем, остался только Зайд. Как дела,
Thinking
Зайд?
about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. Jack, Subject Zero, whatever you call her. Hell of a girl. Could have used a destructive little bitch like that 10 years ago when we dropped blind into the Krogan DMZ. Took out a lot of Krogan that day, but we lost way too many men. So you knew Archangel from before? Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You and I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy. Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the Blood Pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every Blood Pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
Ага, это достаточно.